Hey guys, happy Friday. We are 1 week out from low carb for better health. My voice is recovering, my family is recovering. I'm in my kitchen this morning and I wanted to share with you my favorite fall coffee drink. So before I went low carb, my favorite fall coffee drink was a sugary salted caramel latte, especially with a little bit more of that salt. When I became low carb, that became my favorite drink still because I found people that could do it sugar free. But I'm trying to clean things up. I don't want to just go to a coffee shop and get a sugar-free syrup that I have no clue what is in it. So I started making it at home, and I want you to join in with me and see how I do it. And if you want to make one on your own, you can. Have my cup of coffee in my nice fall gnome cup. This was gifted to me by my wonderful daughter Willow for my birthday last year, and I've used it all year round. I don't care that it's fall because the gnome is cute. We start off, I'm decaf, and I know I'm working on that. I might just be switching to some Lifeboost clean coffee because decaf has a lot of chemicals to clean it up, and I need to work on that too. The first thing that I add is Lugol's iodine. I added this a couple months ago just for health. It does nothing to the flavor of the coffee, and it does not help it taste any more caramelly or salty. It's just something I do for my health. Mine is the J. Crow's 2%, and I do 2 drops a day in my coffee. I'll put the link for this in the below notes if you want to check it out. I just purchase it from Amazon. It's the easiest for me. Then I do 1 scoop of my Sparkle Wellness Collagen. Now, this is something I've used for 2 years now. Is collagen necessary? No. If you're eating a proper human diet, you're getting a lot of the benefits from collagen, especially if you're eating nose to tail, if you're including bone broth, things like that. But I enjoy this. It actually makes my hair a lot stronger. I've had a whole lot less split ends, and I have very long hair, so they get split ends kind of easily. So in addition to not washing my hair every single day of the week, Sparkle Collagen has made a big difference in the split ends of my hair. Also, it makes my nails a little bit stronger, and I do think it is helping with some fine lines. Maybe, maybe not, we'll see. But it does have Versol in it, which is a booster that helps with that aging process. Every little bit counts. Now here's the key to my salted caramel latte. Equip Foods Prime Protein Salted Caramel. And I don't do quite a whole scoop in my coffee. That's almost too much. You can vary it up for how much you want to put in there. But I'm gonna say I put about 3/4 of a scoop in there. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little less. It also depends on if I'm using my coffee as a meal. One thing I love about Equip is it is low calorie, which if you are a tiny woman, I'm almost 5'2", almost, not quite. The calories are low. I know calories are not everything, but I just don't have this unlimited supply of energy that I consume in a day. So it keeps it low. It gets me, where's the protein? 21 grams of protein per scoop, and the ingredients are super clean. So listen to this ingredient list. Grass-fed beef protein, sea salt, natural flavors, and stevia. So I am going to go later and look at what natural flavors caramel could be. And then I have some lovely half and half. And I use half and half because it doesn't have as many of the preservatives that are in like the heavy whipping cream, you know, the one that starts with a C that everybody's yelling at being cancerous. The half and half doesn't have it, and it makes the consistency of the latte I like. So yes, it could stand a little bit more fat, and if you want some extra fat, just throw some butter in it. That would taste amazing. But I do a little splash of my half and half, and then I take my lovely little frother here, and I just froth away. My frother is getting low on its batteries, so it's probably not going to get as frothy, but this is something I use every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. What I love about Equip is it also makes this kind of foamy top like you would get with a latte at a coffee shop. You can get that same foamy top with an egg yolk as well. So if you don't want to use dairy, you can just switch to an egg yolk and it'll still froth it up and add that creamy texture that you want in a latte. So there you go. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's nice and foamy and yummy. And now I'm gonna go sit back and enjoy this. In the show notes, I will put links to the Equip Foods, the J. Crow's iodine, and the Sparkle if you want to check out any of those products. And if you love salted caramel lattes for the fall, you should try this because it's pretty amazing. Bye guys.